What up, y'all? Conscious One coming at you. Well, we're getting close to the weekend, guys, and that's when everybody starts going crazy. You know, we go through this stuff every single week, and then it resets. And the bots, you wind. It's like them little wind up toys. You wind them up, and the monkeys start banging the drums or smashing the cymbals. What the hell you call them things? And you know, and the band starts up again. It's just bots being bots. That's about it, y'all. You know how they act on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, over and over and over again. So anyway, guys, I want to tell y'all about I heard somebody talking about the mental illness that's going on out here with people. And I've told you guys before, there are simply not enough jails or mental institutions for justice to actually get done. You understand what I'm saying, guys? I mean, let's just be realistic here. If everybody became a criminal overnight, which that's the point we almost at. I've already told y'all 70% of these people that work on 9-to-5 jobs are doing some kind of criminal activity. Whether domestically or online, they're doing something. Besides, the jobs don't pay enough for them motherfuckers not to be doing nothing, right? And this is how they got it planned. This place is in demolition mode, guys. It's in demolition mode. That's why y'all don't hear me talking about no goddamn money. Y'all don't hear me talking about that shit. Y'all hear me talking about total destruction and God saving his people. That's what y'all hear me talking about on my channel. Y'all don't hear me talking about getting no money. Okay? This is like the last days, guys. We don't even have that much time left. So whether I do get money or I don't get money, I mean, who gives a fuck? Meanwhile, everybody's just sitting back taking notes and letting just let the circus go on. Let the show continue. That's basically where it's at. And I can't depend on nobody but God. I can't depend on nobody else but God to handle my affair, because I need to be saved out of this place completely. Money would not save us. How many times have I said that, guys? Money would not save us. A lot of times. I've said that more times than talking about getting money. Because I told y'all I've seen it all already, man. I've seen it all. I have been around it. I haven't owned these cars, but I've driven most cars people have never even drove before. I had my little time to have fun and pretend like it was mine. I mean, right? But anyway, just talking about this mental illness thing. Guys, we talk about this all the time. They done brought all these people from these other countries and these cities, and these people, they're living in schools. Some of them living in apartments. Some of them living right across the street from you, and you're sitting up there and you got to pay a mortgage and taxes that keep going up every year. And you'll have somebody right across the street from you that don't gotta pay shit, and they looking at you like you stupid. They come from a whole nother country, and they don't have no allegiance to you. They don't give a fuck who system you come up under, or Bill Clinton passed this bill in 90 whatever 95. They don't give a damn about none of that shit. They looking at you like you're a fucking fool. You gotta pay for all this stuff, and somebody can come from another country and don't gotta pay for shit. What the fuck y'all think? This is demolition. This is demolition. We're in the demolition stage. They're destroying everything on purpose. They're allowing they're creating the mental illness. Joseph Chaplin already said that. I'm going to be doing narrations soon, guys. Don't even trip. I'm going to be doing that shit soon. I'm going to get back to some narrations. Right? All I gotta do is go to the outlet store, give me a little auxiliary cord, and I'll be back doing narrations again. So stay tuned for that, guy, because I got a lot to talk about. But guys, there's not enough. Guys, I drive down the street, I can see people. I can see the mental illness in these people. There's not this. Who's a criminal, guys? They're doing so much criminal activity. I just had a situation, guys, where I call there's a business, or at least one I went to, that's creating fraud. And you know what's so crazy? The people who doing bad shit to other people and getting mad at the people finding out that they're doing bad shit. Ain't that you can't get no more mentally ill than that. Imagine this, guys. People, they feel like it's my right to steal this merchandise. And you don't have a right to stand up for your rights to say, hey, I can lose my job because you're stealing this merchandise. Guys, wake up, people. Where y'all think we fucking living right now? Where the actual criminal is getting mad at you for spotting them out. I mean, no, it used to be, oh, the criminal is now in trouble and they're scared that you're going to find out. Now it's no, the criminal is actually mad at you, as if you're not supposed to stand up for being done wrong. I'm not only seeing this, guys, I'm seeing this everywhere in business practices. Like, you are a business. This is a business, and you creating fraud, and you getting mad at us for pointing you out. But meanwhile, you don't give a shit whether we eat. You don't know how we feed. If we feeding families, got kids to feed, wives to feed. They don't care nothing about that. And they mad at you for the corrupt activity that they doing that can get you fired. I mean, guys, where am I? Is it the Twilight Zone? I know it's a Twilight Zone, but goddamn, man, that's a delusional ass state of existence, where people doing wrong actually get mad at the person for telling on them or finding out what they doing, but they're trying to make you lose your job at the same time, or lose your status or your position. You got to be mentally ill. That's what they've created, though, guys, in this place, is mental illness. And once again, there are not enough jails or mental institute. What you gonna do? What if everybody just became a criminal overnight? How the fuck the justice system gonna stop that? Because that's just to wrap this rant up. That's what we headed for. How the fuck are you gonna stop if everybody decides to become a criminal overnight? Which that's the point they wanted at. How the hell are you gonna stop that? You can't. So by the time some police show up or anybody shows up, 9 times out of 10, the crime is already, they're just there to really jot down some notes. And we all remember the thing about the thing that happened in Seattle, and now they talking about banning the police. So now you got the justice system afraid to do justice because their hands are tied. Guys, we're in demolition. We're at the demolition stage. It's imploding. But just to wrap this up now, guys, there's not people talking about this mental illness and the mental guys. Look, I'm be straight up. Like 6 out of 10 people out here that I'm seeing out here just on the streets are mentally ill. I made a video talking about that most apartments are now mental asylums. They're mental institutions. They're apartments. Why y'all think y'all here? I ain't signing no lease, aka leash. I always tell y'all, I'm not signing no goddamn leash. I don't give a goddamn. I'm not gonna live around criminals that watch me go to work every day and plot on my life. Those days are over, man. Where I put myself in harm's way. The apartments, buildings are in the cities, in the major cities we're talking about, are now mental institutions. As an anointed person, I can't just go live in some apartment and sign a lease like everybody else. I can't just do that anymore. I'm going to be fucked with. And then if I'm fucked with, I'm going to end up being a criminal like them. And then I'm going to have a rap sheet like them. And then I won't be able to work like them or do the best thing I can do to stay, have some sense of freedom. In order to have some sense of freedom, I got to stay out of harm's way, even though that might look crazy or strange or how I'm living I don't give a damn. I'm going to protect my fucking peace and security at all costs. And this is why I talk about, too, living in a state where you can carry, because you cannot depend on no police, Pastor Dow tell you that. The police are not there to protect you. Maybe they used to be alone, not no more. And besides, there's too much out here. They can't even chase it down. So you have to protect yourself now. If you live in somewhere where you feel like you can't protect yourself, then you need to move somewhere where you feel like where you at least feel like you can. And even though it might all be the same shit, well, at least you can go out feeling like you're protecting yourself, goddammit, not just being some fucking victim with your butt cheeks hanging out in these blue states. Damn that shit, man. I'd rather die like a man and live like a fucking coward. So that's where we at now, guys. I just want to say that, man. Probably 6 out of 10 people out here mentally ill. And guess what? Y'all think it's going to go down? No, it's going to go up. It's going to get to the point where 8 out of 10 people are mentally ill. That's how close we are to the end times, guys. Because it will get to a point where God just got to destroy everything. God doesn't act until he absolutely has to. We already know that just by the stories in the Bible. We're reaching that crescendo, guys. But that's all I want to talk to y'all about. All right. Holler at y'all later. Peace.